The feeling of being out of breath when speaking is often due to air leakage. You may have developed the habit of starting to speak with too little air in your lungs. This is the primary cause of the shaky start. Take a deep, deliberate breath. Don't allow any air to escape through your nose or mouth. Then use that breath for speech. Now I understand. Take another deliberate breath and say, "That's what I mean." Pushing too much air at the start of a sentence and then trailing off is a common speech habit referred to as bursting. This time, take a deep breath and pause mid-sentence when saying, "In retrospect, the research took longer than expected." Try that again with the sentence, "If there are no further questions, let's end the call for today." Stopping and starting once in a sentence is great, but there are times when slowing down at the end of a statement can really lend importance to your words. We need our brand to resonate with a wider demographic. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, consider all of the facts. Making glottal sounds also requires regulating your airflow with your diaphragm muscle. Coordinate your tongue hitting your hard palate with stopping the air using your diaphragm. That lawsuit demonstrates the importance of settling matters in writing. The muscles in the throat surrounding the larynx and vocal cords will always compensate for lack of balanced breath support. The over-articulation of certain consonant sounds can also be a cause of leakage. Recognizing the difference between voiceless and voiced consonant sounds is crucial to gaining more efficient use of your breath. Voiced consonants engage your vocal cords. Voiceless consonants do not. Here are the voiceless and voiced consonant pairs. Voiceless p, p, voiced b, b, b. Voiceless t, 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 t. Voiced d, d, d. Voiceless f, f, f. Voiced v, v, v. Voiceless k, k, k. Voiced g, g, g. Voiceless s, s, s. Voiced z, z, z. Voiceless sh, sh, sh. Voiced zh, zh, zh. Voiceless ch, ch, ch. Voiced j, j, dj. Voiceless th, th, voiced th, th. Be conscious of speaking your voiceless consonant sounds very lightly. When you say the sentence, "We should all search for something more suited to the purpose." The proper movement of your mouth and lips can also be affected adversely by the over-articulation of any of the voiceless consonant sounds. Changing bank regulations could possibly affect future returns. If I repeat that, exaggerating the air on the voiceless sounds, it sounds like this. Changing bank regulations should possibly affect future returns. Hopefully you can see and feel the difference. Recognizing and articulating a difference between your voiceless S and voiced Z, often disguised as S, goes a long way to improving your articulation across the board. Interviewers have a system of questions that expose less desirable candidates. Now listen for the difference between your voiceless and voiced TH sounds when saying, "Those theorists will argue almost anything without thinking for themselves." The execution of precise yet relaxed articulation exudes a sense of comfort and projects confidence to your listeners. You can empower yourself with this understanding by following the exercises that pinpoint common articulation flaws in Chapter 9, Clear Speech Techniques.